Hey guys, I'm here with another video and I want to talk about how society is filled with cowards and hypocrites. And let me elaborate on that. I'm not going to make this video too long, but I want to talk about the following, guys. What I mean with those terms is the following. When, let's say you're living in a neighborhood and there's gossip and rumors going about that somebody's selling drugs, or walking with a gun or committing crime or molesting children. I'm something crazy, yeah? Just an example. What will happen most of the time is people will pretend to care when they do not benefit from it. So listen to me very careful. If let's say I would sell drugs in my house where I'm living at, example, hypothetically, um, if my neighbors do not profit from it, then all of a sudden I'm a criminal. I'm a piece of ish. They're going to probably call the authorities or have my house raided because they don't profit from it. And I'm talking from experience when making this video. Not that I sell drugs, I don't do that, but I'm gonna elaborate what I mean when I talk with a certain experience, years of experience. But let's say now I was to sell drugs and my neighbors profit from it, because I know how people are in this society. What they will do is they will tell me, hey, as long as you give me a percentage, I won't snitch because I saw you doing it. If you give me that, we will be okay. And this is, guys, what I've noticed with people in general. The moment they profit from something or something doesn't bother them, then all of a sudden it's not an issue. But the moment like there's nothing to gain for them, that's when all of a sudden you're a criminal. You're too lazy to go work. You're too lazy to do this. You're too lazy to do that. But if you would give him like a share of that drugs money, or you would give him a material item like a big car, all of that so-called righteousness and morals, they would flush it down the drain, guys. And that's how this whole society is. People only get angry at you when you have leverage and you're not, how should I say it? You're not including them in that leverage. Let's say if I were to we have like a garden that we have to share. You have those houses, sometimes you have like this garden in the middle and everyone has to do his part by keeping it clean, neat, and playable for the children, right? Let me give you an example. If I were like to dirty the place and destroy the place, everybody would have a problem. They probably call the municipality and had the police come check or something, or try to find a way to fine me or to make life difficult for me, But let's say I would have that same behavior, but I would like pay them off to keep their mouth closed, I bet you there wouldn't be no problem. I say that to say this, guys. The majority of the reports of crime you see and people calling the police about things they see have heard is just because they're not profiting from it. People are very selfish, guys. If they can profit from it, you won't hear nothing from them. I swear to God, that's how the majority of society is, guys. Like when let's say during the pandemic, I remember people were ratting on each other. Hey, he has 6 people in the house while there's only 2 allowed. People would rat each other. But bet you, if you would like give your neighbor $100 or €100, and you would tell him hush hush, then all of a sudden you're not antisocial. Then all of a sudden you're a good neighbor, I say that to say this, guys. Whenever you have a breakthrough and people don't profit from it, they're going to gang stalk you, make your life a hell, try to sabotage your things or scratch your car. Guys, I've seen the most crazy things. I have a friend of mine in the Netherlands who used to, practically we used to go to the same high school, But hey, he started music and now he's not a millionaire, but he has quite some money. I believe 100,000 of euros, So he is a somebody here for this matrix, But what they don't tell you is that he used to ask the whole time, do you know a place where I can park my car underground? And then I asked why. Yeah, because people scratch my car a lot out of jealousy. So that's what I mean, because they don't have what he has, And I say that, guys, to really say this. This society is very hypocritical, When it's something that benefits them, they won't have no problem with it. But when it doesn't benefit them, it's a problem. Guys, we all know, whether it's America or the Netherlands or the UK, the government is the biggest drug lord there is. Even in America, they brought drugs there. you know, and it messed a lot of communities up, you know, and minorities. But yet, when you go on the corner to sell drugs because you want to feed your son or your daughter, and you just can't make ends meet, and you fall in a state of desperation, all of a sudden now you're a criminal. No, you're not a criminal. It's that they don't profit from it. They cannot take no tax off of the drugs you sell. So yeah, guys, this is one big hypocrite Truman Show like BS we're in. You know, people have moral standards when it suits them. You know, and or they profit from it. So don't be fooled, guys. It's not genuine concern. Everything around you is fake. The way people behave toward each other. Do you really think your colleague cares how much time you go, how long you went to vacation and where you went? That person's probably not even happy you went. You know. So yeah, guys. You know, this is the reality that nobody wants to like face. You know, the majority of people are big hypocrites, and they have fake morals and standards, guys. Always remember this: whenever you have success or leverage, be prepared for the hate to come when people don't profit from what you're profiting of. That being said, be at peace.